This is the weather around Deodar trees and cloud forming. This is a corner wall, you can see, of a building which happens to be my office, of course. And I have forbidden my cleaning staff to not clean this particular pillar on this edge. Then on the inside as well, and do not touch this particular part. Reason? There are a lot of spiders residing here. As you can see, one over there. So I intend to have their photos documented. For that, today I've found 2 egg nests, 1 and 2, must be of an Aranus. And then there are 2 unique specimens that I'd like to show, which are like, one is new to me and the other is a beautiful specimen of a debris collector, the trash collecting. So for that I'm using this zoom lens or magnifying lens that I have customized. I'll fix it on the camera, on the lens, and now first I'll fix the zoom. There it goes. So the first specimen will be the debris collector Cyclosa. You saw it move a little. So this is, let me know, get the camera horizontal. That's a Cyclosa, you see? It's moving. So the beauty of this particular species is that it creates a sort of a collection of debris of all the animals that it kills, not as a trophy, but for the purpose of fooling its predators. And it hides and camouflages between these decaying material, this trash all around. So whenever a bird or any other predator is nearby, it's like confused about which is the predator, which is the prey, and what is a trash. And that gives this spider a lot of opportunity of escaping that predation. The second one that I have come across, again a beautiful specimen. I didn't seen it before, so I'll do a little bit of work to identify. I just see another Opalina, which I'll get in a while. But first, the one that I intend to show, it's on a web over here. This is the one. This is the ventral aspect of the spider. The form looks like a crab spider, but the body is very small. It is a crab spider, no doubt, but a different one. And from the below, it shows some vibrant colors. Somehow, it's so precariously placed, I'm not able to get a view of it. Now you can admire its coloration. So it could be a Napoleon spider, the Napoleon coin, or something similar, but I need to do a little more verification about what I'm thinking. I just mentioned that there were a few opalines around. Here is one. And another spider is busy constructing its nest, or its web. So it's an orb weaver by all means, and is busy constructing its web. There was another opaline that was moving around. I just lost sight of it. Might have gone somewhere. There's a lot of place for them to hang around. Then one spider that I've noticed resides in the corners, very much in the corner. You see that one? That stays in the corner. Then there is another one. Eyes are shining. That's a male, you can make out with the pedipalps. Second. Then we have a third specimen here, third individual. Then I have a fourth one over here. Then a fifth one over here. And then there are a few above. But another thing I've noticed happening around is a spider has already caught some prey and is busy occupying nutrition from that little dead creature. So I think that's a good amount of observation by far. Now let us once again try to get to this crab spider. That's the dorsal side. Then from the sides, beautiful color. And then from the ventral aspect is like black streaked. And there is an egg case around as well. There is an egg case here, and then there are, obviously, I told you, 2 egg nests of some orb weaver. So I'll cut down the streaming from here, and that will be all. But before I cut down, once again, to give you an admiration of the landscape here, you see it's like all cloudy, windy, and the clouds are like engulfing my home here. So the valley which I used to see is completely invisible for some time, will be clean in a while. So that will be all.